Alright, YouTubers, we're live back inside the Baltimore Railroad Museum. Here we have a CSX train, meaning the Baltimore Ohio Freight ES44AH 986 and Baltimore, Ohio F3s. Look at that stop, look and listen boxcar with the flashing lights on that CSX train. That's pretty legit. And they still got to cross tracks safely caboose. And here we have the chassis system Steed Special. Not the original though. We'll follow you around and we'll take a look. I believe this is probably MTH trains that you're seeing right now. A zoom in shot of the CSX. You're witnessing a meet right there. And the caboose is lit too. Alright, now since we've looked at some model trains, let's go take a look at some big trains. Hold on 1 second real quick. Just blew the horn, just run the bell at CSX. Oh man, he stopped. Look at that. I want to show you that real quick. Take a look at some of these old trains too. These are probably from like the 30s and 40s, maybe even the 1800s. And look at some of this cool stuff, man. Stuff like the 1800s. Wow. This is the inside of the roundhouse section of the museum. This is where they keep some of the old steam engines. Some of the old Baltimore, Ohio stuff. Have another train display over here. That was O-gauge you saw back there. See, here's an old passenger car from about maybe 1900s. I mean, you're not seeing those anymore. Now we'll come around here. Number 147. This is an old B&O steam engine. Most of these are B&O. Joseph Toomey was the engineer of this locomotive. $4 a day regardless of number of hours he worked. That was a lot of money back then. $4 a day. That was pretty good back then for pay. These were all during the Civil War, and I'm really glad that the museum has really preserved these engines and, you know, keeping the history alive. We've got an old tractor back here. Here's another steam engine, number 600. It's a 260 steam engine. Here's an old tractor. I wonder what the old tractor's doing here. It's a B&O Railroad Museum tractor. Huh. That's pretty sweet. An old Ford tractor by the looks of it. That's pretty cool. See, they're still decorated for Christmas, as you can see. Here you are, the view of the 545. inside of an old passenger car. The turntable was built in between 1883 and 1884. That was pretty cool. And we'll push the button here and we'll see how it operates. It's just lit, look. And it's turning too, you see. So you see the turntable, as you know, it turns the trains around. In fact, it served well for the days of the old steam engines, as it does for General Electric Evolution today. And whatever track he wanted to get the car on, we'll stop it here in a second, right there. If he wanted that train to come out on that track, he would back up or come on, then he'll go into the roundhouse. There's the inside of an old passenger car from the early days. Very comfortable seats in there. That's pretty nice lighting. That's the old mail car. Just old cars, old locomotives, everything is at this museum. It's pretty incredible for what this museum does. I would let you come up on one of these old steam engines. Those trains are still moving pretty good. Now here's something that's pretty legit. The old-time steam engines right here, ladies and gentlemen. The regulator, the firebox, water gauges, everything. It's all original too. That's pretty impressive. Here's the baggage car. It's also the U.S. mail car. And here's where they used to store all the mail, which was pretty sweet back in the day. Now we'll go into the other side and take a look at how the mail was sorted. As you can see right there, they're having workers in here sorting all the mail going by train, getting to it at various locations. We'll go in here. Here's one of the passenger cars. And there's your bathroom away from home, people. Here's the looks of one of the old passenger cars. The New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, and Washington Railroad. Alright, that concludes this part. We'll be going outside here in just a few minutes and we'll do another video. Alright, I hope all of you have enjoyed this. We'll be right back in just a few minutes.